Hi, I'm Adriana from Long Beach, California, and I am here to specifically invite followers of Professor Stroop to a Christmas concert being put on by my church here in Long Beach. I can hear followers of Stroop now. Bitch, don't you know what empty the pews even stands for? Yes, I do. And the reason I know is that 40% of the congregants at my church are LGBTQ, and I've heard their painful stories of how they were run out of the churches in which they grew up when they came out as non-heterosexual or when they came out as non-cisgendered. Let me take this limited time to give you 2 reasons why I think you personally would want to purchase a $10 ticket to this virtual concert. During this COVID time, I know you, among many, are suffering because you're not able to gather for the holidays with friends, family, community, and do the things you would typically do at Christmas time. In fact, many of you are suffering in grief because you lost somebody over the past year, and that Christmas time feeling just makes that loss that much more profound. You need a little uplift. You need a little Christmas spirit, and this music, I promise you, will deliver it. The featured piece is a Christmas cantata by the church's own poet in residence, Tina Dasso de Sanchez. The featured lyrics in the piece are God's liberation and mercy abound. As in, abound for the straight, abound for the gay, abound for the rich, abound for the poor, abound for the Hindu, the Muslim, the Jew, abound for all humans everywhere at all time, non-believers and believers alike. This Christmas concert is going to deliver open, affirming, and welcoming music. And it will deliver it from a church about which you do not have to feel conflict about giving $10. The United Church of Christ, the denomination to which First Congregational Church of Long Beach belongs, was the first mainline Christian church in the United States to ordain a gay person back in the 1970s, the first to ordain a woman, and the first majority white denomination to have a black denominational head. Within the last 5 years, it was also the first mainline denomination to sponsor the Gay Olympics. This denomination has a long history of progressivism in the United States. The 2 most famous staunch abolitionist preachers in the pre-war days were Harriet Beecher Stowe's husband and Harriet Beecher Stowe's brother, both Congregationalist ministers. Reason number 1 I gave you for buying a ticket was the music itself. Here's reason number 2, which some of you may like even more. You can buy a ticket for $10 and hate gift it. You know, that fundamentalist coworker, that fundy family member or neighbor who's always using the Bible as a baseball bat to try to beat you up? Buy a ticket to the concert and send them the access code as a gift. The access code will give them on-demand access to the concert from December 20th all the way through January 6th. When they see the advertisement, it'll look just like what they'd expect from a church Christmas concert. Then when they access the concert, they'll see Reverend Elena Larson giving the introduction, a female minister. Then they'll hear the overtly open and affirming lyrics of the cantata, and you will have gotten the last laugh. Hey, these are hard times. If your uplift comes from giving a gift that's a little grinchy on the down low, I'm not mad at you. In addition to linking to the ticket purchase website, I'm also going to link to some excerpts from a completely different production that was also put on by First Congregational Church of Long Beach so that you can hear for yourself the quality of music you could expect from the Christmas concert. This one is from a production called October Morning, Mourning, a musical production about Matthew Shepard. The music was written by Curtis Hurd, who's the director of music at First Congregational Church of Long Beach. And the lyrics come from a book of poetry about the death of Matthew Shepard and the trial and conviction of his gay-bashing murderers. The music is just beautiful. But don't take my word for it. Click on the link and hear it for yourself. After you do, I am sure that you'll be even more convinced you want to spend $10 to access the music from the Christmas concert.